evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone here. Good morning, everyone at home. Good afternoon if you're watching in the afternoon. It's great for you to join us today. This is our second recorded service in the Beacon. And this week we've got Nathan preaching to us, and we've got the band here live as well, who are over here. You can't see them, just off camera at the minute. But and we've got an audience, so it's great to see you here. I'm actually the only one here without a mask on, which is slightly disconcerting, but it's great that you can all join us and we can be together. And I should say, last week we had our first time of a group being able to be here during the service, and it was terrific for everyone to be together. And even though we were not able to sing, as it were, it was great that we were able to participate in worship and just to be together for some of us. And I should say that all of you at home who are watching this will have your opportunity to come here and join with us as well. So just be patient, and we will get through, give everyone a chance to be here. I should say my name's Keith. I'm one of the leaders here, just introducing this. And as I said, Nathan's going to be preaching to us in a minute. Shirley and Vince are doing the children's work, and you'll be able to see that this week as well. And we've got the band here led by Jenny and the team who are going to lead us in worship. And there was a verse that I thought was quite pertinent, because when we're here together, and I'm talking to the people in the room at the minute, is we're the singers in the band are the only ones who can sing. The rest of us, though, can participate in the worship. And last week I found you could hum along to yourself, and it was like silent worship, but we were able to express worship and be able to do that. And there's just some verses that I think I read last week, but it just says, "The Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. And he who searches our heart knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for God's people in accordance with the will of God." And it was that sort of, the Spirit can speak through us with silent groans. And when you're in here, there are some, it is like silent groaning that we're doing. But just be assured that the Spirit, we want the Spirit to be with us and in us, and to help us to communicate with God. And we can do it silently as well as we can do it noisily. So just enjoy being in God's presence here. Enjoy the worship that the band are going to lead us into. And at home, just join in with this and just praise our God, because he is truly, truly great. So I'm going to hand over to Nathan, who is going to preach the word to us, and then we're going to hear from the band leading us into worship. Nathan.